1968 Ford Corsair 2000E V4. It's a automatic on the column change. Nice little wheels on it there. The original ones are in the boot. It is a 2-litre petrol, this one. The 2-litre, not the 1600, it is the 2-litre, the bigger 2000. By the way, wise, I'm going to start off the bonnet, work our way around onto the interior, and then we'll fire it up. So, up the bonnet itself, it's all nice and straight. We've got a few little stone chips there, and I've got 1, 2, 3 heavier scratch marks, another one on there, and a few blubs across the back edge of the bonnet there. But all in all, nice and presentable in this lovely light pale blue. It's got a good face on it here, nice lights. A little bit of corrosion there for stone chip. Bumpers with some light pitting are all okay. All nice and presentable across the front end there, nice and straight as we come round onto that right hand side front wing. Around the arch is all nice and tidy. A few pebbles, a few blebs there. A little bit of paint left there. These lovely midnight style star mags there with the Yokohamas on, looking really good. They look fairly new to me. We have got the original wheels in the boot if they're not to your taste. Down the sill section's okay there, little crack in the paint, a few little blebs on the bottom of the corner of the door. Little mark there. Across the vinyl roof looks to be all right. No heavy lift anywhere on that. Down that right hand side front door, little chip off the sill edge there on the door. Around the handles are all okay, a little bit of pitting to the handle, but nice and straight as we come onto that rear door. Again, a few bits of paint flake across the top, but the door itself's all nice and straight and tied on the right hand side. Onto the rear arch, little bleb there on that rear door, bit of paint flake on the corner there. As you come round, all okay. A little bit of a paint job there, you can see that. A few little marks in the paint there as well. As we come back, a few little key marks there. A little bit underneath the rear window. Down onto the rear end, all nice and straight across the back. Some light pitting there on the bumper. We have got some surface corrosion in that insert of the black, satin black there underneath the rear lights and around the number plate. Across the boot lid there, you'll see we've got a heavier key scratch there, across there. Apart from that, it's all nice and straight as we come round and down the left-hand side. Down the quarter itself, it's obviously had some paint work on the bottom of the rear quarter. You can just notice in the right light where you can see the metallic. Around the arch is all okay, nice and presentable around that arch there on the right hand side. Onto the passenger rear door, a few little blebs across the bottom. Got a little bit of tar on there, but apart from that, nice and straight. Lighter scratch there on the door as we come down the left hand side door. All okay on the front there. Heavy scratch there. Bottom of the door, little bleb there, and we have got some onto the front wing on the left hand side. The rest of the wing itself seems to be all right around the wing. Again, with a little bit of overspray, a little bit of splatter there onto the paint side of things, but nice and level and presentable. Looks good on those little wheels all the way around. Into the interior now. Door card itself, all nice and tidy. Lovely black seats, mega comfy, no rips or tears. Nice black carpet set. Steering wheel's good with a little bit of wear to the insert button there. Dashboard's all nice and tidy all the way across. No cracks in the dials there. Dash top's good. Centre console's all nice. Armrest is good. Headlining clean and tidy there. A little mark at the back corner, which you can just see if I zoom in there on the corner there. Onto the rear. Again, nice and tidy on the door card. Nice and straight across the seats there. Little scratch in the seat there, but they're mega soft. They're not going to split when you sit on them. Nice dark carpet set. Into the boot now. I'll need the key for the boot. We'll pop the bonnet while we're there. I'll grab the key to open the boot. It's the gold key, he says. Bit of dodgy camera work while we jump into there. Right, spare wheels, the original wheels are there. And some spare parts in the boot there. Has been painted all blue in there as well. Onto the rear left, again, door card's all good. Rear seat's all nice and straight and soft from that side as well, no rip, split or tears. And again, a nice carpet set throughout on this one. Carpet set seems to be fairly new. Again, door card's nice and tidy, dashboard's good, no rips or splits or tears to the seat. Into the engine bay again, it's been all detailed in this powder blue, which you can clearly see there. Alternator looks fairly new, rocker covers are all nice and tidy, new fuel filter on there as well. Go on, James. Straight into life there. ticking over nice and happy. Battery looks fairly new as well. Nice and presentable, ready to get yourself on to the start of the show. Still early in the year as well for the shows, plenty going on. And there you have that lovely looking Ford 2000E automatic on the stalk there on the tree. 2 litre petrol, that one.